So what's that? You should make me that bitch that. That's our second time doing that, ain't it? No, first you put my color that number pad. Okay. And then when we put the movie, then we found a little bit of pieces under there. Then she took them after you moved that instead.
Everything is so dark. Yeah, wait, it's midnight. I guess we have to take it on. What is it gonna be? I'm only gonna take it live with the steps. What's it going to do is to draw and show it. If it turns out the AOC you would can draw pulling the posters. Well, it's gonna be in the comments. Let's see if we're gonna see the only other books and we're gonna read it through it and we can show you the sketch art and then coloring books. But to stack me down pretty short. Here we are, classic cartoon sketchbook. It is made by me. Hey, CZ is welcome to the LC characters that I'd like to show you how to get ready some tool colors or ink pen. So the ink pen is being used like classic model or QDB stuff, and we have the logo of a classic cartoon show, and we make up some kind of animals you can do. Start off with the main characters like animals or humans. You can use every cartoon you like, but the only you do is to sketch through his body and the faces. And now you can how do you need to add new ones? With friends cartoons, of course, you need to add your friends. And add the backwards with outside the inside out to the space. Alright, we here. Let's see the cartoon's classic comment starts. We start off a classic cartoons walking through in the lands. I had no idea. So, inside, Koopa's just punching in the face. No idea, don't mess with it. Now he just punched back into his shell and kick off. Yep, there we go. He expanded into the space. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. And now we have shells just attaching into bouncing into space. It's like, ah! Into the sun. Into the sun. Completely stunned. Okay, I'm mad. So CZ. Okay, that's called Queen Coincidence. That's her name. Coincidence. Yep, that's her name. And now classic artists continue on to the Mario world. I know there's something in the Kumba like that crossovers. No, my dad was continue. CZ and outer space. And next day the space is CZ's moving out of the cannon. You go large into the cannon. Bam! And now he goes straight to the space where we hedge it into your head. I know.
Classic cartoons in outer space with a mask.
Shh. And now he go use a jetpack. Went nowhere. Classic cartoons thing. And now he's going to straight to and pass through the asteroid, the Julius, and the Cyanide, and Nugus, and the Onions. Upside down. He goes straight to something. Where did they go? Where did they save the dog? How does this dog come from Pluto? Pluto, right? He doesn't exist because he's in ice dwarfs. He's so far away in space. And now he's straight to the surface and crater into the land of Pluto. Yep, he landed to the Pluto of ice. And here he is, the dog show up nowhere. And there he goes in the cartoon show. Who knows the dog's landing to the Pluto and nowhere to be found her. I am taking home. Now it's laking dogs. And now he can hop on the dog and grab it to the shoulders and zoom into outer space. And now there he goes, the picture of a pose of a save the dog out of the outer space of classic cartoons heroes. And now he's going to the on Earth. It only goes straight to on Earth and you just zoom in like a camera. Like you see the tower of the city, it has a button on it. And yes, they're all homes in the city. Well, he's passed through the city and get through the forest and landing. And guess what? What behind the orders come from? We found the poodle. Well, what's the dog's gonna be belongs to? Well, it belongs to Mickey Mouse. The classic Mickey Mouse. Yep. He is. The dog's being out to say hello to Mickey Mouse. And say, let's hop on his shoulder. It's like, thank you so much to find the poodle. And I said, you're welcome. I hope you see you soon, said the classic cartoons. Bye! And now he goodbye for waving for them. Mickey Mouse and other classic cartoons crossovers. Now we're going to continue on to the next step. He's going to be a secret agent? Well, he suddenly go back to the phone. I wonder who's going to be. At times, the television poles, they just travel back in time, loop to loop, and straight to the poodle and taking time. I wonder what they're going to be. Well, the exact way to find out. There's something revealed. Just open the poodle and back here just in time. It's called Detective Classic. Yeah, that's right. That's the cutscene it shows on Digwards. It will give you a hint. Here it is, guys. The hint is over there in the garbage. You remember last time the comment we showed the cross. The end. That's it. The end. And that's it. So we're gonna. Alright. We have some sketch drawings for kids. How to draw classic B cartoons. Step 1, draw the circle line over the road. Step 2, draw the hair. Step 3, put the eyes BD. Yes. Step 4, make a smile. There we go. Step 5, draw the body. That's easy. Step 6, make a pencil on it. Yeah. Step 7, draw the left arm. Step 8, use the arms, shoulders, and the left pose. Step 9, use the gloves in the left arm. And number 10, and la. There we go. You either done your legs and get the shoes done. And the last one we have unknown detective. Step 1, use a head link over just like that. Number 2, just put the shirt in shape like a hot dog. Number 3, put the buttons on top. Step 4, put the beady eyes. Step 5, put that smile. Step 6, step like has a put the neck on the bottom. Step 7, just triangle on the waist. Number 8, put the buttons on the line. Number 9, put the shirt on and then right there on the left. Number 10, just dry your lines and done your thread. Number 11, put it for both arms. Number 12, and then put 2 legs. And the final one, the shoes. And there you have it. You're done. Classic cartoons, you're completely done. What they call Classic C of a detective. And there we have it. Well done. Now let's do the next one. The dream of Shio has begun as your child's worst nightmare ever. Did I do? The title card, it shows the Dream Shio. What you mean Dream Shio is a book? Is this was a child's horror once? Well, it's not scary at all. Let's find out. We're gonna take the page. Here it is. Hello, I am a Shio Woods. I become a tree of nature. I like to play hide and seek. And can you find her in the woods? I give a tip in the road. Here it is. Here's a picture that full shows it how the horse is going to be. The driver car passed by the roads. Can you find her? Come on, guys. You will find her soon enough. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you find her? Do you point at it? Well, you find an answer. Here's the answer to tell it. It's not came from the woods. It came from the road. And here it is, guys. Here it is. That's the winner. If you got it, you got it right. If there's something wrong, it's okay. Just for fun. Now let's do the next one, shall we? The next one we have in the papers is like a cutout. This is called a pop-out book. And it's called, this is a Shio Man. Shio Man, hello there. You are kind of muscle to you. And it'll reflect the people right here. There's a reflection, and here we have a cutout. It solely said, he likes to move your Shio to follow your light. That means he will follow you all the pose every time. If you moves, Shio will get to you. Next up, this is a Shio woman. Yes, a Shio woman. I don't know why. Here is the cutout. I wonder how it happens. She's like to play, but can you open the window? Little boy seems confused. Can you open the window? Yes, you can. This even woman's on the way for you. Say hi. I don't know. Seems to be confused. The next pop-up. Oh, yes, the shadow's anywhere. Every shot you like, everything your steps, or everything items you may move, your steps. Ah, yes, the man with a top hat will be waiting for you. Yes, the waiting for you is a stone on the ground, the tombstone next to the shadow of a tall man with a top hat. Whose business is it gonna be? And here is the terrifying creature! Whoa! Yeah, now is all you need to release the shadow into the dark. Your dreams come true in the night. Yes, that's right. The golden pirates, the shadows will get to you. Now, as the sun goes down, the moon is wise. The people of a shadow, the rockets are flying. So only into straight to the moon. And the final one, this is just a class of fan art. This is just the beginning. This is hide the shadow. They are smells, tricks, terrified of the darkness where lights. There is nothing to be more scary than a hungry night blight. And there is, guys. Here's a hungry night blight. Seems to be a creature of show up nowhere, real life, just like in a horror movie. I wanted to see find out what it feels like. Well, let's continue with the boy in the pictures. Now the little boy, you just hears a nightmare in your dreams, where baby you come back as a shadow in the walls, looking at the little star. There is the moon. Yep, there we go. And I will see you soon. Good night. And there you go, guys. The boy's sleeping. And there you have it. You survive until it's at night, 11:59 p.m. At noon. Afternoon, it has a favorite boy. He loves rocket ship. With a little look at the rocket ship. I like it. So the poster I like. And there you have it. The book's close it. You better be close. Your lights, let your candles dry. The Pinkslime journals! Woohoo! We have the sunlit flowers on top. Pinkslime, restore the life. Of course, restore the life is a Pinkslime life do. Why do you restore your powers? Here it is. Pinkslime say, hi, I'm Pinkslime. Do you know what kind of slime I am? Am I? Yes, of course, you are Nido in P1. Will you like to see me are born with mother and father's been 200 years. 200 years! And way Lightyear is the start of the kingdom. And I guess all other monsters too. Don't think it says. Well, I'm more like as a baby, or the child's like me, as a soft, squishy as anyone happy. Slime family creatures live on the earth. That's true. Just like in Castle. Far away with the new areas with them found, I never feared when my better best friends. Yes, and brothers they like the sisters is going off some adventures. Ooh, as the new abilities of fight are back again against minions to restore the light. I got more still in the slimes of Academy with my cannon can take it trigger on the walls. Oops! Kabam! Sorry guys, the Pinkslime breaking through walls. Whoa! And now he's a reload sometimes. That was a good one. I got the pet Purple Cat. You know the Purple Cat is showing up on David Arts. Go check out. So much fun with those top of those trees. Don't ask Pinky breaking the fourth wall. Pinky is nothing there. Oh, let's continue. Abuse Slime. This is my brother Bill. He is a cool and I liked a lot for him. My father before he was born second. That is when the Pinkslime born. He's doing some working with his school, take over the other teachers, trying to help. If I got a job in the slime berries, but him got awesome hair and very good skills in the slime academy. Yeah, he's learning base of a water slime. Like, yeah, he was the same. Like hydrogen, but with a powerful B rank B. Because he's a rank B at all. Best. I very like my brother. Got some brother's got a girlfriend? Oh no, I never know. Lightboy Glitter Slime. That's her name, alright. I hope that my first brother got a flower to her. It's some kind of day to you guys, but this is just a cool and loving friendship. I love it that the Blue Slime and Glitter Slime, they do love it. And Pink Slime hiding to the hiding to the bush with the mockers. Don't trust me, guys. You would trust me. Gray Slime. Yes, shiniest and nothing. Alright, this is my sister Gray. She is as a mystery of the top rock house, but I never seen like her working close to me and brother. Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll never find out what she is. She is a collector, others is some kind of rocks. Yep, there are 3 the special crystal inside one word say Genius. Oh, that's kind of makes sense. Is a whole rock light with it on the inside layer. Okay, standing? Okay, I guess. Started crystals, like guide us. But my father tells them the story about, did they get father started? Her and his gatekeeper, Slime, about dozen of years ago. Somehow I never see those before. It's a very true story. Yep, that was very true. Again, with one eye shooting out parts. Okay. Are free. Okay, that's no good. But it's sadly in the Slime Academy. She is a combo. Oh, combo smashing tough slime. But nobody hit her. Huh. Because she is tough, like a rock. So it's hard to scan, of course. Rank A, but very quiet like me. So that seems a she, just like a bot, doing some kind of motion his faceless animations. I hope sure he just be feelings about it. Next up, his friends. We have some friends here. We have Orange Slime. He is the best friend's Orange. We made slime at school, but we got bully things that get ugly, big goof. Bully Slime is bad. Sorry, man. Orange Slime got bullied. That's okay. He's okay. But no, he's a great as a science. I guess it makes sense. Doing well as a funny with a joke. Okay, they do the joke. Orange Slime doing some great jokes. Okay, next one. He is a smart project. Live in laboratory. Doing some test ideas and compares a scream, kinds of making sense to start to the green slime us. So he just started to experience a sense of whether he's a smart and a kind of and reading at some point. He's learning more about it. History, right? Alright, next one is she is a fashion design within a own shop, doing some with a dress, going out like us, and live in a light bloom variants. Oh, Voyager, okay. And yellow slime. Okay, that's gonna make sense. I guess he's a fashion design. It's like, you know why she is going to do? All rest of the creature can do. Well, no, he has no idea. Well, something new, something odd. Alright, next one. She is a very shy girl. I never seen her. Yep, she is as a Now we see a Popo like us. Okay, of course that's gonna be worth it. Yeah, that's what it before. So she has got toxic. I guess a toxic means it has a toxic bodies. When I have poison, it will touch to kill others. Play or defend herself. Itself. Okay. But slime's never to be scary. Yeah, well, they're kind of scary. With a great slime to hug her. Not bad. Never feeling alone as a kindness and hopeful. I guess makes sense. Popo slime is shy at all. Next, Red is a super very slave slime. He's a slave strongest. Getting enough of a damage, evil, and the range, angry, on fired. He's got the skills, but he got the justness speed. Well, he's got to learn about it. He's a good hunter at all. He's a good slave for the attack of monsters. Well, against that. Alright, Tiki Clock. Of course, that's a good name. I really love the name. He's at a time and space on a big pocket watch. Carrying a timeline in each planet. So he came from each timeline in each itself as a Tiki watch. He's a walker into his big watch, pocket watch. It is a clock time himself at all with his father. Makes sense. Now, Pink Bloom. She's a so cute bloom from the flower bloom garden. I was a little slime. Oh, that's cute. I guess that's her mates at all. I guess it makes sense. He met her in itself in the flowers, laying into his best friends. That's kind of sweet. Now, the next step. Guides! It will guide you us in the mystery of a light or very special powerful, but I did help with that true friendship, like us can do the test or skills and put the garden door into the window. Rainbow! I guess it makes sense to show up man rainbows. He can turn himself into a rainbow. Now here's a mystery guide. That was a storyteller, the seek of a books with a magical words. With the cannon with cauldron will keep the secret. It's a fantasy adventures without the lights, but it's so much as about the chaos stuff as a master. He is a storyteller about your stories. He is a key gatekeeper. Of course, it is a second one, but it doesn't make sense. He's a cauldron stories. He make a potions, sellers, and more things. A story about it. His hands can have human. Alright, next step is a tin can. Tin can, of course. He's a golden can at all. This is from the big pocket watch. He was a winning assistance by one of the boys, fixing things and helping us to guide the system into the control system. That's true. He's a can. 100% can, guys. You love the cans. Eat the beans. Now, next up. Oh dear, you know why the exists those creatures at all these years? Only about this. Yep, it's a winning unicorn. She is a kind to help her flying in the sky crystal. Of course, she is a protector at all sky crystals. She is a horse, but very strong for flight with a magic horn. Can Pegasus wings with a roar of a sky. That's good to know. I guess I'm not a reference to it, so uncover it. So don't think about it. Alright, just a pony. Next step is called people. Each people are slime, guys. All the people are featured. And remember. Next up we have Science Slime. And we have Walker Traffic Stop. That means he's a tracker stop. He's a slime at all. And we have a pocket slime. Okay, we have envelope slime. Oh, that's cool. He's a brown slime. Alright, next up we have here is a SBN slime. He's a news detector. The slime news is about it. It's about news in the gone sky. Carrot slime. He's a family. Now, next up we have principal and a Miss Party. and Miss Beans. I guess those two are mixed sense. You are both married at all teachers. Now we have Slime Farms and Silly and Wayne. Those two are brothers and sisters. They are child. Very young. Now Police Slime and the Nurse Doctor. Nurse Doctor, but next to it. Good job. Now next up we have is Cooking Chef. He's a chef. He's a slime chef, can cook. Every time his slime can do good. Next up we have creatures. Living creatures, all the weird stuff. Wingo. I guess Wingo seems to be has a deer angry skull, his top, his claws, his hoops, and big ears and the chopping teeth of frog eggs. And then we had Gargle and we had Somley. Somley? Why your maid looks like Somley? It was zombies. And now next up is Owlie. Owlie. It's mystery. Okay, now we have Gargle, that's true. And we have Bad Eye. Bad Eye, get? The Bad Eye, he's just looking at you. Next up we have Otto Jelly. We'll eat a jelly and might be back soon enough in the jelly. A Flame. Black Moss. Teeth. And then we have Acid. That's the same thing as Purple Acid. Purple Slime. Now we have Sea Worm. Sea Worm can cut through woods. And the Queen of Meadows. I had no idea why this Sea Worm's trying to chop every time in the sea. A boss. Who's a boss of villains? We have Leech. Lord Larkin Leech. This is a serum parasite or pearly worms was the biggest sea worms can blood sucking with other ships to bite lots of danger deep upper oceans as a large creature. This is how a large creature looks like inside his mouth. Creepy, right? Don't mess with it. We go to battleship. Now we have a flower eater curse pot. That's his curse, alright? This is a curse. And now he's angry flowers, and pot was evil and caused has a supernatural powers, but her can spell seeds as a satirical can. Oh, commandments. That means they are choppy. I don't know. Catching flies. Enemies most annoying parts as a dark deal to going to feeding soul. He just feeding souls and eating insects. May not be tough. It has quite a few attacks with her leaves with blades. His leaves with blades seems angry at chopped teeth. Okay, let's just move away in the squeeze. And next up we have King Goblet. He's a controller of a king. Take over the king! No. Somehow the king has turned into the goblet known as a warrior of a trend with a gang got to attack the other peoples and then kept up heroes. Got a mystery light orb to take over the world with power of sword to attack and cut over the parts. Very strong weapons with a kingdom war. So he's a kingdom war against humans. Wow, that's getting complicated. Now next up we have unknown numbers. All numbers. Sir C 411811451919. You don't know what that means. That's a code. You don't work out, find certain letters, you will find out what the name is. Live like the sky crystals with a slow storm before enter the secret bunker. Under the ground, with the gatekeepers, nothing gains can stop to trap inside the red crystals shaped of an emperor are using the protecting material possessing a book once a light eyes, shooting out of the parts of war free from dozens of years ago. A feared, creepy shadow near the deep devil. Nightmare was born. Yep, Nightmare was born. Going to rise up to the sky, into the universe, tears of a bleed, darkness and lightless. And here it is. This is a lightless that has two eyes and has a top is a spike crystals and has two horns and two wings and a tail. That's how the kind of be a wings that can fly. Don't be messing with it. The darkness are big. And now we have a map. He shows the map it looks like. Yep, this is the map. This is the biggest map you can tell. There's a sky crystal right here, and there's a map in the north, west, east, and south. You will show the arrows, and this is the last map that it looks like. And you can tell this is a slime village right here, and you can tell this is over here. This is Sea Lake, and that's what it could be. And this is there's a mushroom right there, and there's a volcano right there, and there's a table. Yes, there's a table, and there's a desert, and there's a forest. There's giants, and there's a light slime on there, and there's a kingdom. There we go. And across a bridge, there's a tin can lives there. And now let's go check here. This is a map that shows the background looks like. Here's each of Pinkslime villagers looks like, and this is a town square. And the like is slime villagers. Now we have a whisper of trees. There are sort of trees all over here, and this is called lakes right there next to the mountain. And the lakes is right there, or in the mountains on the top, in the slow storm, and it has a desert looks like in the background. And we have inside the castle right there next to the door, and behind the door you can see this is a villager of some people, humans. They're all humans at all, so don't really think it's a shadow to seem strangers. Now we have mushrooms, some kind of fungus. Yeah, you would think about this fungus, hey? They are across the road in this hole. Don't go fall down. And there's a volcano, the Bonny and Bear. And it seems the volcano was just short of one up because he was starting to break. And here's a title story. I cannot go into read those, but this is a long title story in my life. This is my enrolling story of the bear I was working on it. And now this is a story of thousands of years. And now we have drawn the shows. And here it is. The only a temple shows it has each triune, and because it shows like a reflection of a backstory. Here's a turning of one eye. See, darkness is trying to waking up with those two, the human and the monsters, just like in the Undertale. The leads is strike the lonely attacking the weapons 3 guardians to attack the release of a deathly darkness will go away in the sapping the trapping the red crystal, and that's how they save the day and the no trial monsters and humans back together. And now anyone saves is a happy day. Good job. And now that one heist is getting to be revenge for the 3 guardians was retired, so he's trying to keep an eye for it. And now the final one, it has been set. The only defeated once again twice, and only darkness has failed twice and breaking out his mystery body forever, sitting down in space, and now he's zapping to the sky and never see the darkness again. Here's a king with the drum of herself. And you're done. Congratulations. That's how the story ends. I will tell you about more story about this Pinkslime book, where we restore the light, but I will come back with that. Here is the Lightboy story of a book. We got a book of a Lightboy. We're almost done, but not just yet. We have Lightboy is here. Of course, this is how the anime shows how it works to go up. And this is the story ends. This is a long story. I don't want to go and read through all those stories, but you go read the DVRs. Go check out. It only has the seams that tell you about those stories. There are a bunch of stories you can tell. But read this. I'll be right back to pose in a second. Now we have some Bun Bunny. You know, Bun Bunny has a family too. It seems like I gotta read through all this too. Oh. Whew, I could take a rest, but I don't want to do that. I go to read this. Now we have some 4 main characters in each villagers, and the peoples and the grandma, well, the grand bunny, and now it seems that those are our business. That's good to know. He's a farmer. All farmers working on it. Now we have here's a Bangs Fox. That's his name, of course. We have name, and this is from the Fox family with a mom and dad and his daughter. He's got the genius Bernie as a part of a true foxy species, but he can't be other bunnies. Going to be a hunt. Some food and bring each of these allow the world to many kinds of place. Because this is a fox in a town. If it is a predators, there are bunnies that don't like a fox trying to eat bunnies. I had no idea. Those are broke up. Alright, now we have those family as well, brothers and sisters. And now we have some Annabelle is the last human he got. She is the last humans, but that's gonna be good. She said, you earlier call her Belle. Wasn't a part of a agent. Okay, and a part of the design, buildings, and machines, some probably works. Great father. Oh, great father. So that's her great father. Okay, let's try like a switch. Okay, sorry about that. Passed away with his only daughter in the mentioned house. You know, that's the mentioned house that Bill looks like. So he just built his house with from the great father was with her daughter adopted, and now he's left her alone. I guess his father's passed away, so that's that. Now we had Yuri as an insect is a butterfly. Okay, she is a butterfly as a scientist. About the types of insect to be a classified insanity, and 3 parts of bodies like a parts of studies my scientific journals try to research the findings. So you just research everything else in the insects, including this creepy thing. I know you love insects, you will research to find it. You're gonna be about outside the world. Now we have enemies, Skybot. This is a flying inside the spies near the top cloud to see every iron to move each location, or you may say it, laser beams. Oh, okay, he goes 7 beans. Now we have Shadow. Okay, Shadow. This is a fish of a moving shadow, dark place to attack others, but hate light and sun. He hates it. Now, next up, the Mark Hunters. That's his name is Mark. Yes, he's a Mark meshes with a gun. Okay, he's a hunt some wild animals with some weapons with a gun out, trying to with a dog and a horse used to train with to search him along. Okay, some trap or bear cage to keeping the peace. Okay, so he set the trap just like a hunter can do, just catching animals just like a bear. So it makes sense as you saw Bandy was find out his mother was died by the shot by the hunter. I guess it makes sense. That's how behind this whole time. Now next up is Tiger. That's it, guys. Go look up in Tiger watch that. And we had an unused prototype of zombies and an insect soldiers. It looks like ants. Sorry. Next up a fan. Okay. It is like a fan. And now we have the drill top bot. Spinning around like at the top bot is like a digging drilling the dog to attack the others. Meaty drill bots going to hit the ground. That's true, they're all meaty bots. Yep, there he is. He seems to not want me to be here. Now we have spear bots. He can cut trees cut tree to tree and jump and roll like a ball. Just like that. He's a robot. That's all. Him. Okay, next up we have those two here. We have bots. We have the bots. We have Boomerati bot. His name is Bunny. She can shoot out a boomerang. That's true. Boomerang. It really makes sense. That's his name. It's a full name. Okay, so Metal Man. He was using every AG as a metal, so you can use metal at a time you can shoot out in the metals. Well, that's good to know. And we have a Shadow Beast. Shadow Beast is in the dream. The tale of a horror story. Make up some monsters before Lightboy going to sleep. Be again the nightmare to seek a try to run away from the beast very fast. Hit the face, little blue blood. Okay, that's a little bit deep story. That's dark. The skin inside the dark blood. They can't stop it before you wake up the morning. The Shadow Beast will turn you to the rare beast. Yep, that only makes sense. The Light Boys are trying to face it, and you're done. I can't tell you about it, the blank. Of course, that's it. How logos, yeah. I know, I wanted to talk about the Dark Boss, but we will see about it, who's the page is, who's the boss. So we will find out soon enough. It's unusable, that's okay. Okay, I'm tired. And now the final one, here's the art sketchers has been drawing. Here it is, guys. It's a sketch drawings. And here's the back. Okay, here it is. That was go start to the drawings more. Start to the drawing boards. We had the Tepid classic cartoons and the Meadow Citizens. Okay, it makes sense that he's a witch Meadow Tomb, that's all. He's a witch tomb. And now he's a poster of a Metaltoon style. Looks like a background with his affiliate on the 3 bots against the Metaltoons with weapons 2 adults. Probably adults or teenagers. Who knows they're gonna be a dirt teenager. Now we have this one, the mention of a midnight Aya's club. It's a welcome to the school club. Join us in the high school academy. This is the weekend to be open. We can take you to the classroom. This is a school building, looks like just like in the background looks, but it's unusable in the developers. It's like, oh, I think this is the whole entire school looks like. Yep, we will show you this mail, and here is the similar mail. Looks like a box, and then that's it. I know what's inside there, but we will find out soon enough. I'll go and tell you later. Now, hello kitties! Hello kitties, you'll see you again. Now here, Hello Kitty seems like draw, and we built some kind of looks like it this way. The only places change. Well, nothing is something to look the same characters or the same size. The shape is different. The eyes is kitty. But good to know you kitty has mouth. I know why every single mouth has been appears like a expressions. I know your expressions, the face looks like a bee, but the mouth has shown up nowhere. So I just started to draw a rebuild of a kitty, of a Hello Kitty, or I call name Caddy. The only name is a nickname. This kind of makes sense. Now we have a 1, 2, 3, Celebrity Street. I know you, it seems that Celebrity Street you think is a fan of an only fineness of fetties, but they're not a part of fonts. This is a deep sea. I know it's a deep sea I can draw, so this is a cartoons. Who knows it's gonna be shies. This is a nightmare parts. In the back it shows this is how deep sea I can draw, and each of them has been looks like reflections of her like a FNAF DC. Well, no problem for me. I'm the designer of a drawing of the 1, 2, 3 Celebrity Streets. Fowler, Gwyneth, and Gwyneth, and the Nellie's Nightmare himself. He's a boss, that's all. And now the fun one's a Hunter. His name is Hunter is added bit at all. They added in the game. Good. Now next up we have Hello Kitty has a superpower. It only has skates. It has a beautiful dress, pink, and it has a long wand. She uses magic against shape. Both the monsters, aliens, it take over the alien attractions. Well, don't worry. You and Kitty saved the day. Now, next up we have here is to shoot sport. Yes, take it to sport. You remember last time in the video, you can see the bit of film. Go check out to see it. Now we have sports. Although everything else is Metaltoon has only each of a team. Well, we do have team, but we had a good ideas, and we're going to put that up in the team. Now we have some kind of hits, but this is kept on a horror in the underground. So it seems to be soldiers to be like, you know what? You're right. I guess they go add the soldiers to it. I guess who's the best of the soldiers in the wood? Now he's just taking the fight. It really good knowing the animation is going to be a fighting with it. I love it. And now we have butterflies. Yep, it didn't enjoy. This came from the show. It came from the book. I love it because this has a bit of armors on it. We have this underground soldiers to attack it and strip the armors with it. Shields. It has a activate with swords. I love the mask, and it has a shield. It wasn't revealed, but it does it on your sketch. It looks like a whoops. But look at it gonna be in a horror night. Okay, next is a poster. Looks like it's unused, but it's got to be like evil some kind. But he's take over the boss. It seems to be he's a smoke at all. That's kind of rude. That's gonna be the nightmare as a page. It only has it seems that the nightmare is going to begin with 3 control puppets. The monk puppets in the first bit is 1, 2, 3 stronger me. Stronger me streets is it gonna be. Yes, here's my drawings. I love the poster that gotta be sitting. Here's a lot of drawings I got. We have some symbol of an owl, looks like a symbol of a logo. That's true. And now each of them are 3 and 90 VDs. 90 VDs back in time has been the story. We will tell you about it. Go check out the comic books. It only had scenes in the day arts. And now we have Metaltoons we're adding here is a butler. I love it. I'm only the detective classic cartoons like it. I love the outfits. I'm kind of cool with it. Well, I had said it. Where I had two buddies, we had like just like a band do, sing a song along. Had the music on the background, the sounds. It's kind of perfect. Now we're on the BB Q-pop. That's the name of the title. Q-pop is a song. The other title song is in the top. And on the top tier of a song, the everyone's like a fans. What do you do? Just like a puppy in a body. Oh, look at the nose and yummy the puppy yummy. Now next up we have horror movies. This is gonna say Nightmare Shadow, just like in the book. You want to tell you why this little story tower for child was related with a father and mother with a child in the window was trying to shine the light to see the downside in the shadow in the woods. And now there's a evilest shadow and you had to deep hunt you down. That's gonna be a bad. And getting something until you survive into the light. How are you going to defeat it? No idea. Those two will find out with Investigate of the Solvers. Now next up, Hello Kitty full covers! Yeah, that's true. Full cover. I love every covers I like. Not only in these grass. I add grass in the background. Each of them has a man. Oh, like the bottom one. Okay, we're almost done. Now we have here's a shape like a picture of a unicorn. Winning a unicorn. Yeah, Pickets, mixing unicorn. Now we have Sea of Darkness. And next to the real life, looks like a real life with just like graphics. It's like this place is like an iron, like a Pinkslime, and does a creature look at the quail and with this. I mean, realistic. I like it. And here's a ritual Cutepop Girls I was drawing work on. This is the ritual one, but this is just a prototype looks like it to be. I tried to draw some kind of eyebrows to you, but I had to change shape. The shape and lines to it just like weird is like that's kind of weird eye. And now to change this eye, and it has no real eyes. It has a change hair. That kind of makes sense. He's a bull and he's a swing. Now what we're gonna do is just change the hair and change the eye. Like, you know what? Change it. Yeah. Now we have red slime against the slave. I wonder who we're gonna fight. Yes, I love to see the fight scenes of a red slime against slave. Now next up we have Witch. Just like before, he's covered Hubbard to tell you a story of a gatekeeper. He's a guardian. He tells stories, and he's a potion sales. Now let's just sell everything to the cauldron. Now next up we have ship like a jellyfish. He will tell you each story of the elements. Well, I get to look at jellyfish to you, but the only is easy to see like always pointing the egg and then the giant whole Syrian whale monsters is trying to eat them. But that kind of makes sense. He goes scientific, there's a wild. Now next up we go to turn A, and here's the students of a class. Yeah! So we have some students, each of them, and a diamond and male next to it. Those two, I love it. The only each of them is a cheater. There's second cup. I love it. This is the second cup I love. This is the midnight area stew. And that's it, guys. The final one, this is just a drawing sketch, and names is on Jeans Geeks, Smasher Geeks. Yep, it makes sense a name. There's a kind of logo on them, kind of weird. And that's it. That's all. That's all, damn, guys. Oh, I'm tired. I take a rest. Guys. Oh, probably it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like in the comments. I know you hit the doesn't subscribe to me. Go better subscribe. We see the watch. If we restrictions, go check out links. When you show your links, it has Twitter. You make sure to follow me and on the Discords and the Twitter. They better be worth it. So if I know he's getting angry enough, so what was it? It makes me happy. So even about 2 weeks before 9 days before school is gonna be summer school. So yeah, there's gonna be freedom. Freedom is getting a new computer about 2 weeks to get it. So I will better be a student to be able to get a new scenes of animations. I'll be love to draw some of the kind of in the classroom. So until then, stay tight and get ready to get up to the viewers. I will help you out. And it's just a part of a JH, you're the crew. So, bye bye!